Much awaited question bank for CA Inter and CA Final. Wait, CA Inter students, don't skip the video. Your question bank also I'm going to talk in this video. CA Inter auditing question bank, see the question bank, and CA Final question bank. Both I'm going to talk about. Just spare few minutes. You will understand how fantastically we did this question bank. I can honestly and proudly tell you, best ever question bank that you will ever see, because the question bank speciality you see, of course this is CA Final question bank, and of course this is a CA Inter question bank. So simultaneously I'm showing you because I don't want both of you to feel left out. I thought of doing two different videos, but the time constraint, but it's okay. Okay, so look at the index, how we are giving the question bank. Of course this is the index of the question bank, and we also give you what are all the questions that were there in ICA book and test your knowledge and RTP MTP and total questions in CA Inter question bank 608, in CA Final question bank 722 questions totally. 722 questions in CA Final. You can see what are all we covered. 100% of ICE study material, test your knowledge, which is based on the latest ICE study material. Dude, November 2024 ICE study material is there, right? And November 2024, just 3 months ago. Based on that, we developed this question bank. There are many newly added questions. Now in ICI book, in CA Final, we have illustrations, test your knowledge, test your understanding. 3 categories are there. Then we of course covered RTP, MTP, question papers. Major importance we always give to MTP and question paper. Past exam questions from May 24 to even latest November 2024 suggested answers included. MTP, RTP included, and biggest specialty in this question bank is exceptional questions. Even in CA Inter, you see, we have covered, what are all the sources we have covered. Don't worry, MTP, RTP from Jan 25 is also covered. Question paper, past exam questions up to September 24 were covered. All ICA illustrations and test your knowledge questions are covered. And if you see how each and every chapter looks like, you see very clearly highlighted the keywords in the answers. One time you read this question bank, next time when you're reading this question bank, you can only see the keywords. And most important feature is what, for example, I'll show you. Here in questions from RTP, MTP is there. In this, there are approximately some 20-30 questions would have been there. You don't have to read every time 20-30. In the classroom, exam oriented faster class that we are going to take, right? Regular batch we will take, right? Inside that all the questions we discuss, but you should read next time only exceptional questions. What is exceptional? Suppose if you see question number 2, nothing, no big deal. You would have already, based on the class itself, you can easily solve this question. Nothing is there. But question number 1 is something different, where this is requiring specific reading of this point, because this is exceptional. This point is something that you don't find in the normal material directly. So it's like a combination question, different way it is tested. Those questions we call them as what? Exceptional questions. For CA Final, no. In CA Final, no. We directly kept it as a separate category. Exceptional questions, we directly kept it as a separate category in the chapter itself. Instead of giving it as a marking in each and every place, in each every chapter, in each and every question, we directly kept a exceptional questions category itself. Because in CA Final, no, we have many exceptional. Suppose you see quality control, exceptional questions heading. You see here. At the end of every chapter, you will find exceptional questions. One only is there in quality control, first chapter in CA Final. So second chapter, you might find some exceptional question. Simply one point I'll tell you, best question bank ever. Now immediately, sir, where can we get this question bank? I will show you, don't worry. Come to our website, sreshthavacacma.com. Go to free resources. Suppose you are a CA Inter student, by default CA Inter is a landing page. Here you see P5 auditing and text, new GOAT notes is there, here old is there, new you open. Inside this you see question bank color. Download. If you want take a black and white print also, that's your choice. But if you are if at all possible, take color one itself. Hard copy you buy. Hard copy you can buy. CA Inter, for example, you just to go here. Okay, here you can see you can place an order for hard copy where GOAT notes, color material which you already know, and question bank both put together, 800 rupees. Guys, I'm telling you, we are selling at cost plus 100 rupees margin. That's it. 100 also to recover our overheads. Okay, the 2 questions we are giving. For example, I'll show you CA Inter book. How many pages it is there? Approximately CA Inter question bank is approximately 300 pages. Whereas GOAT notes is approximately 270 pages, including all index, all put together. Close to 570 pages. Who will give you for 800 rupees 570 pages colored print? That too we will incur courier charge, that too packing cost. Who will give you? That's it. Only Ram Harsha can give you, because I don't have any profit motive on books. Books, I just want them. See, very simple. That's the reason why I keep open PDFs. If this much hard work I did in the background and giving you as an open free resource means, imagine if at all you don't want to wait or you want to save even more money, you can go and order in the nearby print shop. You will get a black and white material. So PDF also given to you. That's it. Your convenience. But I recommend you to get a color question bank, color books, because you feel much more intuitive. Like, I mean, it will give you much more interest to read. That's it. Okay. Then coming to CA final also, as I already showed you. Okay. This is best ever question bank in the market, I'm telling you guys. But remember, question bank is never a substitute for concept book. Some students I notice, they only read question banks. Never. Even though I gave these many questions, I'm telling you this statement means, understand, concept book is always ultimatum. Those who studied concept book will have 90 to 95%, 100% success rate. Those who only dependent on question bank, their success rate is only 40 to 50%, because they never get clarity on the concept. They only understand based on the question. Their mindset is not designed for conceptual learn. I mean, their mind is not ready for conceptual way of understanding the concepts. They read everything from the questions and they learn from the question bank. Never. Question bank is only for practice, not for learning. Learning should always be from the concept book, and I already showed you greatest of all time book on audit. Proudly I can tell you, greatest of all time. You just open and see the audit notes, CA inter, CA final, you see the matter in the GOAT notes, you yourself will come back and tell me, yes sir, it's the greatest of all time. That's it. I gave my life, I gave my blood and sweat to this. Now it is your turn to join along with me, conquer the May 2024 exams. That's it. Okay, all the very best. Do well.